YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm all in a dough. And I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. And today, I want to talk to y'all about 3 must-have sneakers you should have in your collection. In order to have a successful shoe collection, you have to have variety in there. In your shoe rotation, you will always need an all-white pair of shoes. That's just period, point blank. My white shoe of choice is no other than the classic Coke White Air Force Ones. You can't go wrong with these. These retail for $115 and are widely available at pretty much any big chain like sneaker store, like Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, JD Sports, you name it. But you can always find you some white Forces. $115 for some Forces now is kind of crazy to me still, because I remember when I was growing up, Forces were like 65 bucks or 70. You always need an all white shoe in your collection because it goes with the majority of what you have in your closet. White shoes pretty much go with 95% of everything that you have. So cons of having white shoes are keeping these clean. It is so hard to keep white shoes clean. White shoes get beat up fast and easily from the wind falling on them. Like any little misstep, you could promise that these will get beat up. For that reason, I don't recommend that you wear white shoes every day. This should be a sometimes type of shoe. Like this should only be for getting icy sometimes during the summer. But other than that, I wouldn't wear this every day. I clean my white shoes after every wear. And if I could help it, I use water and I try and stay away from the soap at first. But eventually you will have to use soap. There comes a time where you can't revive these babies and you already know what time it is at that point. It's time to replace them and there's nothing you can do about that. White shoes get like that and, you know, you just got to replace them or wear them beat up. But me personally, I'm going to just get some new ones. Because it's no better feeling than an icy white pair of whatever you like. But for me, Forces, icy, I like that. The second type of shoe that you'll need in your rotation is an all black shoe. Now, we can't do the Air Force Ones in all black because number 1, we need variety. And number 2, they gonna call you Murder Man. So we gotta have variety in this and pick another shoe. My shoe of choice is the all black foam posite anthrasites. I love all black foam posites. Well, really foam posites in general because they are built like some tanks. Retail at $240 and I already know what y'all gonna say. That is a pretty penny. Yeah, that's steep. But this shoe is very worth it. You could use these shoes every day. You want to wear a shoe every day? This is the one right here. You can never tell when these are dirty. And when you do, you could wipe these right off. You could wipe them right off. And you don't need anything special. You could use just a hot water and a towel and wipe these off and they're going to be back in business. Y'all that play sports, the ankle support is really good on foams. You could hoop in these. I could run in these. I could use these for lifestyle, whatever I want to do. I also like foam posites because they go with all my shorts, jeans, and joggers. Some shoes don't look right with everything you wear, like pants or bottom-wise. But foams, I could say they go well with everything. Also, within time, foam posites mold to your feet and they start getting more comfortable. So this is why this is a choice for me. Last but not least, we have the Reimagine 5s. Oh my God. Look at them babies. That 3M is piping around that. Pause. These retail for $210 and boy did the streets go crazy when these came out. They came out around tax time and they were gone within minutes. And now they are limited. Some people got their pairs. I hope everybody got their pairs because in my eyes, this is a must cop right here. This is one of my favorite Jordans. Well, it's a tie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Between these and the Bread 11s, those are both my favorite shoes. They are tied. I cannot choose. Today, it's the Reimagine 5s. These are very limited right now and are dead stock. You will only be able to get these if you are willing to pay resale. The Jordan 5 Reimagine Metallics are just a classic. I mean, look at them. Y'all already know what's going on with these, I'm sure though. I just love how this shoe looks all the way. I love the icy bottom. I already talked about the 3M. They're just beautiful. Majority of my closet is black and red, so I have so much stuff that will go with these. It's just easy to put together a fit with these shoes. My 3 must cops are the all black foam posite anthrasites, the Reimagine 5s, and the classic Coke white Forces. Now everybody's collection is gonna be a bit different. These are my 3, just to give you an example of what shoes that you should start with or what you should start with. You need a black shoe, you need an all white shoe, and you need something that you really like that matches a lot of clothes in your closet. This advice is really for somebody that's just starting off in the sneaker game. I know that y'all that are already in it already know what to do, that you need a white shoe, you need a black shoe, but somebody might not know. So here's some information for them. If you needed an example of a starter kit for shoes that you should get, this should be helpful for you. But yeah, y'all, and like I said, they don't have to be exactly like mine. It just has to be something around there so you could match all your clothes with your shoes. That's what it's about. You want to go outside and you want to look nice. But yeah, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. I don't see enough of y'all showing me some love. Show me some love in the comments with the likes. I'm new on the YouTube scene.